Right folks, how are we all? Back with a food review. I'm going to let you know now, there'll be none of them paper reviews and stuff on here now. YouTube have battered me down and there'll be none of that political stuff. So all you people that say, oh, I don't like all this stuff you're doing now, YouTube have won. Anything like that now will be on the Rumble channel. Blue Van Man on the Rumble, giving it how he sees it. Now, so, back with the food review. As you've seen from the thumbnail and this thumb title, I will be reviewing Morrisons The Best. Simply the best, do, better than all the rest. Join in, Junie, baby, better than anyone. You're not joining in, June? Anyone I've ever met.
Shut up, you noisy bastard.
Oh dear. That was almost as funny as a dildo on a traffic cone. Right, so anyway, I was walking around the Morrisons at the Pakefield the other day, and I found these gourmet collection. It's cherry wood smoked pork belly bites. Tender British pork belly bites, bit like me. Marinated in sweet and smoky apple rub with North Carolina style chili glaze with bold flavours. It cooks in 30 minutes. Our deliciously succulent pork belly bites smoked with cherry wood and blood, as you just said that down there. It's slow cooked by us for 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours. Really? Don't know how much it cost. Not really bothered. If you're worried about price, don't fucking watch. So what do you do? Right. Preheat your oven, which is on. Remove outer packaging and set side sachet for later use. Empty all contents of the pouch onto a foil lined tray. I use grease-proof paper. And separate the belly bites. Cover with foil and cook. I've got to do that. So what I'm going to do then, I'm going to get rid of that grease-proof. I'm going to put some foil down. I will then put that on the top and I'll show you how it gets on. Give me a second or two. Right, folks. So what I've done is I've actually opened that bag and tipped it into this foil-lined container thing. That looks and smells like pedigree chum. That is nowhere near going to look like that, is it? I mean, what the... It was vacuum packed. It was all sucked together. You couldn't break the bloody thing up. I had to get a wooden spatula. I had to get the forks out, the tongs out, and... Right, so what does it say? Right, so preheat your oven, which is done. Remove outer packaging and set aside the sachet for later use. Empty all contents of the pouch into a foil-lined tray and separate the belly bites. You couldn't separate them because they were all stuck together. Yeah. Cover with foil and cooked in the centre of the oven for 20 minutes. Carefully remove from the oven, discard any remaining juices, drizzle with sauce and bloody blah. So what I'm going to do, folks, I'm going to put foil on this. I'm going to whack it in that oven for 20 minutes. For 20 minutes I'm going to put it in for, and then I'm going to take it out and drizzle my juice all over it.
20 minutes, that'd be nice.
Fucking smart ass over there. Right, so I'm going to put this in there and I'll get you in a minute. Right, folks, so I've taken these out of there. I've emptied the juice out of that down the sink. and this is what we've got left.
Have you poured the fat down my sink? You'll block the plug hole up now. Once that starts going cold, it'll block my sink up. You'll be getting your plunger.
But how many euphemisms can you get in there? How many fucking carry-on films can you get into that 10 seconds of... Oh, fucking hell. Right, so we've got that, I've got to put that in there, that in there, not that there, that there. And then I've got to get my fucking sauce and tip it all over my meat and put it in there. So, come back, ladies. Right. Dear. My wife is funny. So I've taken them off there and I've put them in there, and I can... Do you know what, right, folks? I'd say there's a fair chance that that is not going to end up like that. Is it? There is no fucking way in God's green world, Earth, or Greta's green Earth, is that going to end up like that. Fucking hell. Right, so I'm going to put it back in for another 10 minutes, and then you'll see me again. Alright folks, so the bell's gone for this gourmet collection of pork belly. Scott of Scott of Wonders World has just sent me a picture. I can't show you because it will. Why has a picture of Jesus come up? Oh, for fuck's sake, there's a picture of Jesus come up. Oh, God. Jesus. I meant Jesus, but that Jesus, not Jesus. So anyway, folks, as you can probably tell, they do not look anything like that, do they? Where's it? There it goes. Spot the difference. Right, let's tuck into this gourmet delicacy of cherry wood smoked pork belly bite. One fuck, and let's tuck in. Very tender, right? It's very, very tender. You're a bit close there. Fucking get back. Pinching my bloody space. This is my space. That's your space. All right. You know what, folks, these things are just lazy cooking. It's just, that's all it is. People buy this and they think it's going to be actually gourmet, what is it, gourmet. All right, don't get frustrated with me, my love. Oh, right, thank you very much. You sure you don't want to try a bit of this?
No.
Why?
No, not into that shit.
Do you know what, folks? I cooked some pork belly bites many months ago. And they were so much better than this. This is just lazy cooking. If you buy, this is the problem with these ready meal things now, right? And I will eat it because I'm fucking hungry. This is the problem with these ready meal things. We go whacking stupid words on like gourmet, right? And then people buy them and they get them home and they really do expect it to look like this. And the reason why I bought this is because I knew it wasn't going to look anything like that. It just won't do it. It just won't do it. I couldn't even break it up. So, what I suggest to you good people out there is go down to your local butchers, yeah, and buy a piece of belly pork, yeah. They'll do it, they'll get it, they'll cut it for you to the size you want, they'll score it and everything. And then get home and cook it your fucking self. Because there is no, I don't understand how these shops and stuff like that can do this and be proud of it. It's just, ain't it, lover?
Yeah.
They're fooling you. Yeah? You're going to, some bloke's going to go into Morrisons and think, oh, I'll cook that for the wife. Well, hey, bit of foreplay, cook her a nice meal. And it's absolutely fuck all like that on the box. I tell you what, if you wanted to buy something that looks like that, buy her a fucking jigsaw. Because at least that way, when you get it all done, got a fucking dog there thinks she's a duck. When you get it all done, it is actually the picture on the box. None of these look like the picture on the box. This is like a McDonald's. It's relying on the sauce to give it the flavour. But I personally think what you should do is go down the butcher's, buy yourself a nice bit of belly pork, get them to score it, ask them if they've got any barbecue marinade sauce, and do it yourself, because this is just, yeah. Well, they will, won't they, lover? If you actually go into a butcher's, right, not Pat Butcher, because she's in EastEnders, but, or Frank Butcher, run around! If you go into a butcher's, they will actually tell you how to cook this meat.
Yeah,
So,
don't ever be intimidated by a butcher.
no.
A lot of people are.
Oh, Mum, don't be intimidated by a butcher. Go into a butcher's, ask them for a piece of meat and say, how would you cook that then, my old lad? or my old gal if it's a woman, and go from there, eh, lover?
Well, yeah, because the truth of the matter is...
No, I mean, Junie baby used to work in a butcher's thing, didn't you?
Yeah, the truth of the matter is they want you to go back. They want you to enjoy that food.
Yeah.
They want you to go back. So they'll spend a bit of time telling you the best way to cook it.
Yeah. It's like...
They are very knowledgeable.
Yeah, if you go into Tesco's and you buy a packet of bacon, it's fucking wafer thin ham. It's awful, it's shit. Go into a proper butcher's and buy some proper bacon that doesn't shrink, that doesn't like go all wet on your baking tray or wherever you're doing it, is far better off. And this is the same here. I actually bought this and I knew it wouldn't look like that. Did you think it'd look like that, Judy baby?
These things never do.
No, they never look like that. So what you do is, folks, please go and join or go to your local, but now there's going to be people, oh, we haven't got a fucking butcher around, are we? Oh, fucking excuses. But if you have got, right, in Shelthorpe, in Loughborough, right, there is Oakland's near Tesco's, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's also one on the high street, was it the Purple Pig or something? I can't remember what it's called.
I don't know what it's called now.
There's one on the high street. And if you look on the industrial estates, there's also butchers, catering butchers. There's one in Liverpool. There's one in Loughborough, isn't there? What's it called?
Great Central Meat.
Great Central Meat. Go and knock on their fucking door, yeah? Go and have a knock on Great Central Meat's door, yeah? And buy some fucking meat. Stop using this mass-produced fucking shit that these places keep churning out, yeah? Which is basically just the fucking offcuts of the pork that nobody wants, yeah? Apart from silly fuckers like you, yeah? I wouldn't normally have bought this. This is just a review. So, there you have it, folks. That is not simply the best or the best. It's far from it, and it's a waste of money and time. Alright, folks, leave your comments down below. Whatever. Laters.